Welcome back to a night at the darts brought to you by MODUS darts.tv in association with Red Dragon. This is the first of our 10 final games of this week's league, and it features Martin Adams versus Vessel Nyman. Vessel to throw for the ball first.
Bullseye.
Miles outside. Oh my word. Have a good game, Vessel.
Their fourth meeting this week, Wednesday. Vessel won 5-3 with a 100.9 average. Thursday, he repeated that scoreline, 5-3, and Friday, Martin won 5-3 with a 96.45 average.
140.
Welcome along. If you're joining us, whether it be on MODUS
95.
YouTube channel or the dartshop.tv channel, or of course, your chosen bookmaker. Well, the bet to look at here was definitely the 180s.
140.
And of course, in favour of Vessel Nyman. 17 matches, including that exhibition match last night against Phil Taylor. Vessel Nyman, 42 180s. And 3 players in joint second spot, Fallon Sherrick, David Evans, and Martin Adams.
180.
Of course, go instantly against those stats. Wolfie hits his first
55
of the match. What a start. I did suggest in our preview show with Phil Bars
Game in 2.
that it was imperative Martin made a quick start. Well, that's an 11 darter. Only gets marginally quicker than that. 140, 140, 180, out in 2.
60.
Fallon Sherrick, of course, won
45.
last night's league, as there's one each day. She was around 10s, I've been informed, to win that. She's 11-2
78.
to repeat that this evening. I liked Wolfie around about 4-1.
100.
He played wonderfully last week. Started okay this week. Then had a little dip, but was showing signs of
100.
being almost back to his best, carrying a shoulder problem, which does take its toll towards the end
58.
of the night. He seems nice and loose at the start of this one, so that's a good sign.
60.
125.
100.
57.
71.
3.
That's a instant break back, taking out 116.
$100.
Vessel started imperious fashion
Three.
last night. 180 in the first leg, out in 14 against Phil Taylor, this was. Then a 15 dart break of throw, then a 174 and a 12 dart hold of throw. Lost the fourth leg, Phil going out in 13. A 177 in that leg and a 180 from Phil.
41.
And then at 3-1 up, hit a 174 and a 180 and a 101 checkout for a 12 darter. 112.38 average. Can ignore that 3 like it didn't happen.
83.
$140.
$95.
$96.
Hit the treble 17, going for a single. To leave the dreaded double 3.
100.
No score.
$139.
Can't afford to make a mistake this time.
Gave me 1.
And doesn't. It's first holder throw in the match, and it goes to Vessel Nyman. Now leads 2-1. Best of 9. First to 5.
121.
No David Evans this evening. He's completed
100.
His 20 matches. Tonight we have Vessel, obviously. Fallon Sherrock up next against Mike Warburton,
60.
Martin Adams and Kyle McKinstry. That's your 5 players in action this evening.
$80.
$140.
100.
David Evans played 20, won 14, lost 6. 28 points.
69.
Vessel Nyman played 16, won 10, lost 6. But it's 24 legs behind in leg difference. Fallon Sherrock, very
130.
good. Played 16, won 8, lost 8, 16 points. Carl McKinstry in 4th, played 16, won 7. Martin in 5th, played 16, won 6. And Warby in 6th spot, played 16, won 5. So
49.
third spot, most definitely up for grabs this evening. Second spot, most certainly isn't.
75.
But our nightly league winner will be crowned this evening, as will our weekly league winner, which will be David Evans.
Game in 3.
And that's a nice 62 for Martin. And a holder throw. His first holder throw in the match.
140.
134.
Congratulations to Aaron Monk, who was crowned the weekly winner in the Icons of Darts
96.
just around about 3 hours ago. Don't forget to give us a follow across social media
60.
if you use it. Twitter at MODUS Darts 180, MODUS Darts on Facebook and Instagram. Over the next
98.
24 hours, the team at modusdarts.tv will be releasing all of the information about next week's action.
58.
It's a real shake-up. Exciting stuff.
And 95.
$180.
Second 180 for Wolfie, just to put some pressure on this 72.
Game in 3.
There's double 16 left. And it was, and he got it. 15 dart holder throw for Vessel Nyman.
$43.
$58.
$180.
96.
Third 180. Wolfie. Actually going against the grain of those
26.
stats. 43, 180, 26. The bizarre world
180.
of a dart player.
$140.
99.
So 112 for Martin.
$76.
Right, he's left double 18 just in case. Going to get one dart out of double. And that double is double 16. And he pins it for back-to-back 15 darters. Now has the throw to win 5-2.
$80.
$60.
Following this one, Mike Warburton against
140.
Shearer.
$96.
$42.
Martin, is it 180s in legs? 5 and 6.
41.
Apologies. Albeit 180s in legs 5
Yeah,
and
that's
6. And lost both of them. Both won in 15 darts, a hold and a break. Full vessel.
40.
$60.
98.
Fine. 3 points ahead in the averages. 4-2 behind in legs. He's going to run out of time.
43.
And it's 6 darts for Vessel from 101. Double 16.
Game in 3.
Very, very good on double 6 so far tonight. That's a bit of a blow for Martin, losing that first one 5-2. We're going to be back in a few minutes with Mike Warburton against Fallon Sherrock. Join us then. And welcome back to a night at the darts, brought to you by MODUS.TV in association with Red Dragon. Day 6, match number 2. Mike Warburton against Fallon Sherrock. Their 4th meeting, of course, this week. All the players play each other 4 times over the 6 days. Monday, Mike won that one 5-1. And Tuesday and Friday, it was Fallon's turn, winning 5-3.
All that.
Oh, outside.
Okay.
Good game.
Okay.
Mike found it tough going, but actually won 3 matches on the spin last night. 2nd overall in the nightly league table.
140.
And did start to produce some decent stuff. Showed what he's capable of.
135.
$180.
This is a bright start. Last night, Mike had the 5-3 defeat to Fallon, and defeated Martin Adams 5-3. David Evans, our league winner 5-2, or overall league winner 5-2, and then defeated the 2nd spot man, Vessel Nyman, 5-3. Fallon, last night's winner. She lost her first match to David Evans. And beat Mike, as we said, 5-3. Then had a 5-2 win with a 93.60 average against Vessel Nyman. A 5-1 win with a 92.85 average against Martin Adams.
100.
Give me 2.
So a very good night had by both. And that's a nice start from Mike. 14 dart hold.
96.
$100.
59.
I've had some wonderful averages this week.
100.
8 averages of over 100. Vessel Nyman, 100.19. David Evans has 3 in the low hundreds, 100.92, 101.31, 101.79. Carl McKinstry, his highest, 106.32. Vessel Nyman, last night against Phil, 112.38, but top of that table, 113.86. Against Mike Warburton on Tuesday is David Evans.
26.
Fallon's in joint 2nd place on the 180 table, 27 in 125 legs. David Evans, 27 in 152 legs. Martin Adams, 27 in 124 legs. Some very good company to be in.
94.
Potentially back-to-back 14 dart legs here for Warby.
Give me 2.
And that's exactly what he's done, but this time it's a breaker throw. Very impressive start so far. all the matches tonight, best of 9.
60.
100.
Fallon's not quite got into the match yet.
95.
Does need to start finding something shortly, though. It is only first to 5, best to 9.
60.
44.
59.
Still a chance here for Fallon.
90.
27 in front on the Warburton throw.
41.
128.
To leave 84.
45.
Big leg, this one. Will get us back on throw.
60.
Oh, can't believe either of them aren't in.
97.
Highest finish of the night last night also went to
24 and 1.
Fallon with a 160. That's a 19 dart break of throw and gets her first leg on the board.
96.
100.
56.
97.
40.
59.
134.
Needed that one. So we're looking likely to get broke straight back.
66.
Some wonderful finishes last night, Fallon,
35.
including a 104 and a 122 against Phil Taylor. She also had a 160 out to win it against Vessel Nyman, 5-2. Was it in 170s? 177s, 180s. Very, very impressive.
In 1.
Hence why she topped the table last night. And that's an instant breakback, and that's a blow for Fallon. 3-1. A decent leg here. Could soon become 4-1 on throw.
81.
56.
100.
60.
Following this one is Carl McKinstry against Vessel Nyman.
60.
Vessel already a winner in our first game tonight against Martin Adams, winning 5-2.
84.
140.
Will be looking good here to stretch his lead to 4-1
60.
and level things up with Fallon for the week at 2 wins apiece. Treble 20 for tops.
$60.
Mike had a
180.
good win himself last night against David Evans. Checkouts of 145 in 12 and 100 to win it.
40.
Well, from absolutely nowhere, pops in a 180. Warby fluffs his lines.
And 3.
Fallon dips a red, takes the 61 out and breaks through. All on the back of that 180 from absolutely nowhere. Warby was looking home and hosed. Welcome back, Fallon. Where you been?
$60.
Won't be kicking himself.
140.
Did have darts there to go full 1 up, did Warby. Back-to-back 140s for Fallon.
100.
120 in front, plus these.
57.
Down to a finish.
140.
40.
Well, that's a slip. The door is ajar for Warby. And that's a great 140. Back-to-back 140s. Fallon started the leg with back-to-back 140s.
92.
Warby has ended the leg, or the scoring phase of the leg, with back-to-back 140s. 25.36 needed for 4-2.
53.
Heard how close that was.
Uh, 24.
Game in 1.
Well, that is a fourth break of throw And it goes to Warburton, who now has the throw to get it done here and now, 5 legs to 2.
59.
$96.
Fallon was in 3rd spot.
42.
On 16 points. So an opportunity, if she does lose this one, which
1, 2, 3.
will be a big favourite to win the match from here. And if that's the case, Carl McKinstry has a great chance to get himself in that 3rd spot.
100.
Fallon played 16-1-8. McKinstry played 16-1-7. 16 points for Fallon, 14 for Kyle. So if he gets a win over Vessel and Fallon loses this match, he
60.
will go up into 3rd spot.
60.
Oh, 60.
6 darts for Fallon.
40.
Actually had yeah, 3 consecutive
60.
breaks of throw.
1, 2, 4, and 3.
Make that 4. That's the 1, 2, 4 checkout in 18 darts for our 4th break of throw. Now back to full 3.
40.
55.
65.
81.
58.
60.
Neither. Get in the red bit. Here comes Fallon though. Like a bus.
100.
Oh, I thought they were both in. We're going to have a third 180 of the match. 1-1 at the moment.
96.
60.
121.
60.
So 88 to get it done. 5-3.
Come on.
Missed the 18. I don't know why he was attacking the treble. Make sure the 18s get one dart at the ball to win it. go treble 16 ball if it's a complete blocker. So, tops for Wolby. Tens.
$30.
Oh, God. 30.
Double five. To eventually
One.
get over the line, and he does get over the line. Lost 8 matches on the row and has now just won 4 consecutive matches with that 5-3 win over Fallon Sherrock. Up next, Carl McKinstry takes on Vessel Nyman. We'll be back in a few minutes for that one. And welcome back to a night at the darts, brought to you by MODUSdarts.tv in association with Red Dragon. Week number 4, day number 6, match number 3.
So 3 more now, Mark.
Carl McKinstry takes on Vessel Nyman, whose position in second spot behind David Evans is solid. David Evans has been confirmed as our weekly champion.
25.
But after that defeat
25.
by Mike Warburton on Fallon Sherrick, third spot is up for grabs. If Kyle can find a win here.
Outside.
Just deciding on who will throw first.
25. Thank you. Thank you.
All the best, mate.
$100.
They met on Tuesday. Vessel Nyman winning that one 5-4, both averaging 95.
100.
They met again Wednesday.
43.
Vessel Nyman winning that one 5-3, hitting 3 180s in the process.
180.
Thursday night, it was the turn of McKinstry, winning that one 5-3. Vessel Nyman, and that one hitting another 3 180s. Didn't meet yesterday, of course, as it was Kyle's rest day. So 2-1 to Vessel in the head-to-heads, and 1-0 in the 180s.
48.
100.
And down to a finish after 9 ton, 180 ton. Bright start for the young Dutchman.
62.
65.
To leave at 56. Following this one, return of Martin Adams against Mike Warburton.
20.
150 for Kyle.
$118.
Gave me 1.
No mistake this time. And it's a breaker throw. It'll be hard for Vessel this evening. Only playing for pride, of course, but
57.
opened the matches tonight against Martin Adams. Nothing really
140.
spectacular. Hit 180, a 116 finish. 5 out of 9 on his doubles, but only an 86 average.
96.
85.
There's no real in between with Vessel at the moment.
57.
Like most young, talented players, has a very, very good A game,
96.
and a very ordinary B game. But that will develop as he does as a player.
93.
60.
If you are watching us on YouTube, make sure you check out dartshop.tv.
$94.
For a much sharper image.
100.
To leave double 10 for an immediate break back. But first up, Vessel 104. Double 16.
Gave me 3.
And gets the double 16 and takes the 104 out to hold throw. and leads 2-0.
$81.
The Vessel wins
Oh, 42.
all of his 4 matches this evening. He will go level on points with David Evans, but a long way back. I think before the off, it was 26 in the leg difference in favour of
41.
David Evans. I'll try and confirm that.
$81.
Yeah, David Evans plus 30 on the leg difference.
59.
Vessel Nyman plus 6 and 28 points for Evans, 20 for Vessel Nyman.
55.
$140.
$21.